ha hapụgo na amụta nkata.
Ha hapụgo amụta nkata wa ndara. 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 Ha hapụgo amụta nkata wa. Aragbo ọkụ na anya. Come out. Bastard. Ndara. Ndara. Ha hapụgo amụta nkata wa.
The information reaching to me from Okigwe is that the Nigerian government, they put in Mande Army, Mande Police, Mande GSS, Mande Tiger Base, Mande Bupago, Mande Akaodo, the whole forces. They put in Okigwe yesterday night, being the 14th, being the 4th. And I am reporting this today, being the 5th of September, so that you yourself that is listening to me now will be careful. Una no kwana eba na ngumma na biapalo na ko anything maka Biafra.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button.
Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Discs TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Yes, so today being 6th of September 2025, this news is coming to you from the stables of Magnetic Discs TV. NJ Makeup has listed the number of securities that the Eastern governors agreed, and they sent them to Imo State, down to Okigwe, to go and do what? To go and fight the Biafran Liberation Army, to go and make sure that they capture them to the Yahoo, to go and make sure that they stop anything called Biafra. Do you know one funny thing about all these things? Now the same Igbo people, when then they form all this group to go and fight Igbos. Ya mere, oweburu no ndị Igbo na-egbu ndị Igbo. Ndị niile akịta na-akpọsịrị afa ebe a bụ securities etisiri ọfụrụ kịta na Okigwe. Kedisi ndị ha bụ ọkwa ndị Igbo. Kedekwa ndị ha na-achụ ọkwa ndị Igbo. Ọkwa ya bụ na Igbo na-egbusisizi onwe fa.
Very quick information, very quick one. I have an update from Okigwe, the security situation, the security updates from Okigwe, and today is the 5th of September 2025, and it is the duty and the primary responsibility of the Biafra Defense Forces, Biafra Liberation Army, and the Biafra Resistance Fighters, and all other Biafran armed forces. It is the responsibility of Biafra Defense Forces to protect Biafrans by giving them first-hand information, because in the land of Biafra, na southeast, oboda bo obodo munage, there's no Nigerian security that will give you an update in order to protect the life of the citizens. Instead, they will be committing the atrocity and labeling it against IPOB. See, listen, let me tell you something that you must understand. And the earlier you understand it, good for you. Biafra Defense Forces are the people of indigenous peoples of Biafra. You cannot separate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Simeon Ekpa. You cannot separate two of them. You cannot claim that you follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and you see the good work of Mazi Simeon Ekpa, and you rejected Mazi Simeon Ekpa, claiming that you are following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are a stupid idiot. The information I have come is for the people of Okigwe over what is currently going on. Eji m ohere ọma na-agwa ndị Okigwe, especially the youth of Umololo, the youth of Ako, the youth of Amano, the youth of Amuro, Umanumoke, Aro Okigwe, Aboabo, and the other communities that are facing the brutality from the Nigerian genocide. This information is for you. Be careful. The enemy has entered Okigwe. According to the information reaching to my table, is that yesterday, being the 4th of September, around 1, 2, 3 a.m. in the night, the Nigerian terrorist government, under the watch of Hope Uzodimma, shifted his terrorists in Okigwe. As I'm talking to you now, they have laid ambush. How laid ambush now some strategic places in order to catch the youths. Their assignment is for them to catch the youth of Okigwe in a large number. Now, they will be going to, this information is for you in Okigwe. You know, you are blackmailing the men on the ground. You are blackmailing a gentle the Yahoo. You are tagging and Jamaica a terrorist, a kidnapper, a criminal. But it is the same Biafra Defense Forces you are blackmailing that is bringing this first-hand information so that you might live, so that you can do, so that you can have banaka in the Bubagua, so that you can have banaka in the Tiger Base, so that you can have banaka in the army, so that you can have banaka kidnappers, you can have banaka in the hoodlums, the political talks. It is the same from the office of Major General Gentle de Yahoo, aka Fi&Ht Okorinteze, from his office that this information is coming to you, so that you yourself that is listening to me now will be protected, because one, they agreed na ha aga na hotel. The hotel owners must be warned. The information reaching to me from Okigwe is that the Nigerian government, the Equatorian Mande Army, Mande Police, Mande DSS, Mande Tiger Base, Mande Bupago, Mande Akaodo, the whole forces, Equatorian Okigwe yesterday night, being the 14th, being the 4th, and I am reporting this today, being the 5th of September, so that you yourself that is listening to me now will be careful. Una gazin una no kwana eba na angu mmanya na bia palo na ko anything maka Biafra, because the information is that ha ga na ha ewenda ga die na hotel, ewenda ga send na public markets like otu a Okigwe, otu abata de, otu a Rochas Park de, otu a ewegasiri hotels, otu a ewegasiri bia palos, otu ewegasiri some joint that people na puta vendor areas, even the newspapers. Please, this information is for you. Onye una bịara na your miss na akọ akụkọ maka Biafra, unu mata na ndị ahụ ndị DSS onye dinyere ha now, both in the schools, both in the churches. Onye dinyere na, and this is what they concluded in their secret meeting. Because you know, I told Biafrans that I will be updating them on every step that the Nigerian terrorist government is taking against the Biafrans. So I want to read the scripts that was sent to me from Okigwe in order to give you how the information goes. This information is coming from Biafra land about the security situation in Okigwe. Today is Friday, 5th of September, 2025. I have important information to the people of Okigwe, such as Umololo youth, Ako youth, Arondizog youth, Umalumoke youth, Ogi youth, and some parts of Ezinachi and the Umwa Aloma youth, and the people of Okigwe young men. The information I am receiving now is that now from Okigwe is that the Nigerian terrorist military, in collaboration of Nigerian terrorist police, DSS, Tiger Base, Killing Squad, and the Ebubago terrorist squad, have led their demonic ambush for the ongoing Okigwe genocide war against Biafran people. This information is for you in Okigwe axis to either you leave Okigwe or you control how you are moving, especially at night.
What is happening? What is going on? Oh, forming all these securities, forming them to go and fight Biafran Liberation Army. That is not the solution. The solution is the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ka anyị mara ndị bụ ndị, ka anyị mara nke na-eme n'ala Igbo, ka anyị mara they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They know what is the right thing. They know what they know what is the right thing to do. But why they refuse to do it is what I don't know. Maybe because they are benefiting from the insecurity. Some individuals are benefiting from this insecurity that is going on in Biafran land. Imagine the number of securities that has been sent to Okigwe. What actually are they going there to do? Assuming that they are to fight the Fulani herdsmen, it would have been a beautiful thing. It would have been a just different thing of its own. But they are just there to go and fight their brothers. This is not good at all. It is getting out of hands.
The Biafra Defense Forces is now advising Biafrans, not just in Okigwe, Biafrans in all over now, especially Okigwe State, Owerri State, and Olu State. Especially this territory. Please, if you are a Biafran living in this axis, please avoid night movements. Even the information that I am receiving is that the Pitamba is trooping his own squad to Okigwe, as Hope Osodema has trooped his own squad to Okigwe. And the Anambra with the Akaodo, his own terrorist Akaodo people are also trooping the same in Okigwe. What are they looking in Okigwe? What is their problem in Okigwe? So, the enemy of Biafrans who have lost power, who have lost people's confidence, who has lost people's love, who has lost people's choice, have entered Okigwe for them to catch you, the youth of Okigwe. Don't be deceived. And another information I want to let Biafrans all over the world to understand that the eye of Biafrans is now opening. Anya ndị Igbo emepewene na. How is Makeup against you? And Makeup is giving you information to protect you. Is Gentle, the Yahoo, against you? and from his own office, despite his critical condition, he still gives me the privilege to enlighten you so that he will not lose men in Okigwe. What Gentle the Yahoo is doing, what the men on the ground is doing, what Triple General Igwe Potozo is doing, they are only fighting to protect you that is condemning them. But your condemnation doesn't move any mountain. We are stronger than yesterday. And the better you remove the Nigerian terrorist government out of Igbo land, the better you dissolve any Nigerian security in Igbo land, ka Igbo jiri aka ha chekwa onwe ha. And that's why I want to bring you a report. The report I am receiving from Aaron Dizog. The report is saying that Aaron Dizog communities have strongly in unity, in decisive decision, rejected the Hope Osodima military takeover of their peaceful communities, alleging that they will strongly protect themselves from any terrorist invasion of their Arondizog communities. The people cried out that how can Fulanis in military uniform, in DSS uniform, that is killing the Benue people, Kaduna people, Bruno people, and the Meduguri people, how can the same Nigerian securities that is burning down people's house, rendering many Arondizog people homeless, and sentencing the youth and young men of Arondizog in Tiger Base? So, the well-meaning communities in Okigwe axis had strongly rejected the evil imposed Ebubago takeover group and their unknown soldiers that Igbo politicians imposed on them in the name of fighting against the men on the ground. The final information I want to drop before I summarize is that this information are for those who are saying that the Fulanis are not kidnapping people, that the people kidnapping the people kidnapping people in Okigwe are the men on the ground. This information is for you. I want you to do the investigation about a man called Onyekachi Ikoku from Okigwe. He was kidnapped by the Fulani herdsmen. And after 1.2 million ransom was paid, now it was the red and the black Ebubago criminals that Ikenga Uruago and Ebekodike, Chinasa Nwolu, Kediha, all these members of DOS and those who want to sabotage the freedom of Biafrans.
So Njemekop is advising the citizens of Kigwe. He is advising them to be security conscious, to stop going to any beer parlor in the night to go and drink, or to stop all this night journey ha gazi n'ije abalị ha kwụsị ịga n'ebe a na-ere mmanya na-abalị eje aṅụ mmanya maka na obodo adọrọ mma na ndị niile a kpọtasịrị n'obodo kịta ga-abịa chọwa onye chi ọjọọ ha ga-akụwu ma ha ga-akpụrụ bụ ya ebubo na ya ka o ji wee maa atụ n'oge were na-agwa Biafrans na ọ bụrụkwa ha nwa bụ ndị Biafran Liberation Army na-eme ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo kama na ọkwa ndị evil politicians bụ ife na-eme ya. So my brothers and sisters, you can see that Okigwe is still the hot zone in Imo State at the moment. Some years back it was Olu, and few years back it was Osu. Now it is Okigwe, all in Imo State. Oh.
The criminals they recruited in Okigwe are the ones that brought out this Onyekachi Ikoku that was kidnapped by Fulanis in between Ezinnachi and Isukwato in that bush. Let me use this opportunity to ask you, our gentle kidnap the man, our gentle collected the 1.2 million ransom, our gentle mereye kedu ihe mere ndị Okigwe eji nchọ ikwu okwu a. So I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans to understand that the people who are killing Igbos are Ebe Kodike and his squad. And they are working with the Nigerian state government that has their Islamic agenda in order to wipe out Igbo youths, in order for Fulanis to take over our communities. And the Ebe Kodike is an agent that the Nigerian government are using in order to accomplish this mission. That is why the DOS is carrying a campaign propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, against Mazi Simon Ekpa, against the men on the ground, against Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defense Forces. Listen, let me tell you, you cannot separate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Mazi Simon Ekpa. And you cannot separate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the men on the ground. And you cannot separate men on the ground from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And you cannot separate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the men on the ground. So, Mazi Simon Ekpa is working according to the templates of freedom. Then, which one are you working from? DOS, Ikenguruago, all this DOS, all this IPOB. IPOB has been modernized. They have sold IPOB to Nigerian securities. This is what I want you to understand. They have sold, the DOS have sold IPOB to the hand of Southeast politicians. That is why they are working together in order to vandalize or quench the light of freedom. But they have failed. Light is light and darkness is darkness. So take this lecture, take this information to the people who can reason. I'm not forcing you to take my advice, but I want you to protect yourself. If you know how you can protect yourself, protect yourself. And remember, the tiger base is not for your own protection. DSS, they are not for your own protection. Nigerian terrorist army, they are not your protection. They have come to kidnap you, to kill you, to reduce you, and to invade your communities. So be security conscious. Don't say that the Biafra Defense Forces didn't give you this first-hand information. Unagasikwa n'ije abani. Ebe una na-ekwu maka Biafra, onye tikwe n'ọnụ ya. etikwana ọnụ gị because ndị a niile nọrọcha anya in different areas, ma ndị agbakara ma ndị na-egbu nkwụ, ma ndị na-egbu akwụ, ma ndị na-agba ọkada, ha mana bus, mana transportation, ha dispatch ha to every route, every location, every point, in order to make sure they grab Igbo youth. Don't say you were not informed.
Guys, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us. Magnetic Gist TV, we remain the best. Let us interact in our comment section. Share this video. Bye.